So not the Friday Big Show that I had intended. Living here in Santa Barbara, we are no stranger to fires. And today now marks fourth day. We have an incredible fire burning up in the hills. The third fire now inside of 12 months. Just to give you an idea of what that's like. Roughly 14,000 people have been evacuated from their homes. We're talking about really a community of only about 100,000 people to begin with. Tucked into a fairly small niche of land between the mountains and the ocean, so we can literally look outside backyard over the fence, see the hillside burning. And it's scary. It's not only scary for us, but of course scary for the kids. And they've got questions, especially when they hear about their friends being evacuated from their homes. That all of a sudden it becomes very close. So what do you do in that situation? I mean, you know, for me, my wife grew up here. Her home burned in the Painted Cave fire some 20 years ago, and they're saying that this fire is at least as destructive as that one was, if not more so. So, you know, what do you tell that to your kids? You know, your mom's house burned down 20 years ago and this fire is worse. We don't share that level of detail with them, but we do let them know that it's a serious affair and we need to be ready, you know, and pack up some things if need be. But I think today what I wanted to share with you is that, number one, thank you for all the folks that have been reaching out and just to check in and see if, you know, we're okay. We are okay. We're actually outside of the fire zone, pretty close to the coast, so that keeps us a little bit safer than some of the folks that are up in the hills. So I appreciate that. And I think then also just to highlight the point that there are some things, some emergencies, and whether it's a fire, an earthquake, a tornado, a flood, that really can bring family together. We're very fortunate. We have family right in town outside of the immediate family that we can connect with. And then a strong network of friends too. And that's something else that I think is so important, that even though your family is going through the tragedy, going through an emergency situation, if you can draw on the larger community of folks, that helps to provide some support, not only for you, but for your kids in times of emergency like this. So thanks again for reaching out. We'll be thinking about you this weekend and hopefully back with you again on Monday. Take care.